The movie is packed with brutality.
Art the Clown is a sadistic, brutal psycho.
There is a lot of gore.
You know what? No one threw up in this movie like they promised. I read articles that said people were going to throw up in this movie. Disappointed in you, Terrifier. Just kidding. Movie was awesome. Let's talk about it. I'll say I'm a fan of the first Terrifier, but it's not my favorite slasher I've ever seen. However, Art the Clown is one of my favorite slasher villains. He's so much more than just your generic scary clown, and that is in large part due to David Howard Thornton and his portrayal. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen the other actor that played him in All Hallows Eve. I haven't seen that movie all the way through, but I can't imagine someone else playing Art the Clown. The little mannerisms and nuances that David Howard Thornton puts into the Art the Clown character just really brings him to life, really gives him a personality without even saying anything. He's funny, he's creepy, and he's just a lot of fun to watch. When it comes to a horror sequel, specifically a slasher, you have to up the ante when it comes to the kills. And that's a hard thing to do when it comes to Terrifier. There are a lot of really famous and really gory kills from that first movie. A lot of shock moments that really stuck with people. But this movie blows them out of the water. It was all pretty fun, I'm gonna be honest, in that sick kind of way. I really like that this movie expanded on the lore of this universe, as funny as that sounds. You know, Art is no longer just scary clown. There's stuff behind that, and I like the fantastical elements of this movie. It felt like a fantasy slasher, which I don't know if I've seen before. My only big complaint with the movie is it was really long. It was really long. It's almost 2.5 hours, and I could have forgiven that had it expanded on the world more. And again, it did. There's a lot to this, but there were some slow parts of the movie, especially towards the end, which I feel like we could have filled with either more gore or more world building, and I don't think we got those, so the movie just felt a little slow at parts. And that's freaking crazy to say, considering the content of this movie. There should be no boring parts in a movie where people are getting brutalized in the way they did in this film. Also, this movie felt a lot more Halloween-y to me, got me really in the spirit. People said that about the first movie, but once you get to that warehouse, I feel like it feels like we're in a warehouse and maybe some people are in Halloween costumes. Not this one. This one really does feel like Halloween night, and I love it. Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I liked the additions to the world that it made. I love Art the Clown. I love the kills, and it was a very entertaining time. A little too long, but, you know, can't fault them for that. I would recommend it to anyone. Well, not anyone. I wouldn't recommend it to my mom. But, you know. Thank you for watching. I have more reviews coming. I also have a short version of this review if you don't like to listen to me ramble on too long and you just need to get to the point. TLDR. Subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.